Hey guys, and welcome to Me League Sigma 6's new location. Cool place, right? Right, we picked this spot because not only is it far away from the last place, but it's also much wider and nicer. Plus, I've got a portal machine to travel to different worlds, if I so ever choose. Anyway, for this video, this is it, the big one. The grandmother of all showdowns. It's taken a lot for us to get here. Megatronus will face Tails and Tango when they're friends, and now they've made it by the bucketful. Let's just hope they get it done quick. And tell you what, once the teleport is completely fixed and things go back to normal, I'm taking a day off from filming. So good luck, heroes, and yes, even Bowser.
Welcome to Media League Sigma 6, where villain plans burn. J.N.F is going to teach the villains a lesson they've not learned. Eggman, you're not the smartest. Chrysalis, you're not an artist. If your villainous plan sucks, you'll be the next to burn. J.N.F bets he is a mad plush, wears a cool hat. J.N.F bets he has the gem, the dark spaceship. Where he purchased that? J.N.F trades robots, Decepticons and trucks. J.N.F, this villain sucks. J.N.F.
At last, the last location of the teleport is in sight. All our friends are here with me and Tails. For now, the time is now to fix the Dimension Crisis.
So this is it? The end of the road? Oh, Tails, the journey doesn't end here.
But your speech does.
Darn it, Bowser. I was just getting to the good bit.
You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, it's been a long time since I've faced an army on this level.
Oh, really?
Well, most of us had to deal with our respected villains in the past. No offense, Bowser.
None taken.
So this will be a bit of a breeze for us.
This is different. They're big, mean, and deadly.
How about a drink from this to make you feel more confident?
Well, okay.
That makes you feel a whole lot better now, don't it?
Oh yeah, totally better now.
Now let's plan our strategy to get into it on the top of that tower.
Looks like a bunch of folks are pretty much doing fine against those Tarn clones already.
Now before we all go, and I've got one thing today, which is a very simple question. Do you ever wonder why you're here?
That seems to be one of life's great mysteries, Captain.
No, I mean you. Why are you here? You always act like inventing and wanting to get the girl of your dreams. Heck, you could have done that whenever you wanted. Nobody could stop you, so why are you here? And you, Ruby Rose.
Meet Captain.
You said you want to be like your mother, even going so far to be the leader of a group of huntsmen and huntresses in Run It Ever, but you're still here. And Bumblebee, as much as I hate to admit it, you actually could have been a worthy prime.
Me?
I know you were always the best scout on Team Prime and the leader of a group of Autobots. The whole planet actually saw you as a hero, so why are you here? And Tangle, well, it's good to meet you.
Thanks. I am really liking this speech so far.
Maybe you're all here because this is the place where you will fit in. All because deep down, you want to be here. But that reason does not matter. What matters is that you're here. All we know is that the teleport is in need of repair but is being used for evil, which means we're the only ones who knows what's happening, and to keep the bad guys from winning. So the way I figure it, these Decepticons and Mech Imperial guys only toy with us, using us as either test dummies or chess pieces just to see if their troops are ready for the big fight. Well, I guess I'm interested in showing them exactly what a big fight is all about. It's time to clean house, so I'm not ordering you to begin the attack. I have not even asked you, but you do what you've got to do, Tails.
Alright, let's get ready for the fight.
Yeah, alright then, let's move.
I don't think a tank will be enough to stop us against an army of Time clones, but I think I know what we can use. This.
Who the heck is going to drive that? Why is everybody looking at me?
That's going to give us time. Alright, everybody prepared.
You know it, Tails.
Yeah, bring it on.
Locked and loaded.
Mientras no sea una bomba, estoy listo.
Armed and ready.
I will provide cover fire.
Time to burn up a few bad guys.
My kitten and cat claws at the ready.
In a tight connection to this at Walker's cockpit, but ready.
Ready to burn rubber.
Well, that's just Prime.
Everybody is set, Tails.
Then let's make this the best fight of our lives.
Send down the Space Marines. Fire mission, over.
Sending Space Marines down to your location right away.
I see you've got the descendant of Optimus Prime with you. Even though he took his name from a great leader, Optimus Prime will never even learn the very first rule of warfare. Never underestimate your opponent.
Tell me, Captain, if you were to call down a whole battalion of Space Marines the whole time, why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Because I was saving you for this very situation.
Yeah, but it makes me look like a real princess.
Twilight. You are a real princess.
Oh yeah.
Deal with you, Primo, as I'm going to let Tails and Tangle face off against an old friend of his.
This time, we will do it together.
Nice knowing you, Tangle.
You know, with all this many enemies to fight, I wouldn't be surprised if we've reached them.
Sonic, please don't.
I agree, please don't.
I smell intruders. Get ready for a blasting.
Oh, snap! Boss fight!
Call me!
So those suits were also robots.
No wonder they appeared out of nowhere.
In more ways than one.
Samus Aran, where did you come from?
I've been watch Tails and Tangle along with you guys for a while as I was in clocking mod. Also, our friends may need some help up at the top.
At last, I will defeat the last Prime's descendant once and for all.
It's time you've learned Megatronus. The Transformers in the multiverse no longer fear you.
I will be back! You haven't seen the last of Megatronus!
Well, that's the end of that adventure.
Hello.
Tails, ready your gear. The new League of Dimensional Heroes needs you.
Okay, count me in.
Well, I'm glad that whole dimension crisis is over. And it may also be a follow-up to my next big project. Like before I reimagine versions of Big the Cat, Tails, Metal Sonic, Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Knuckles, Rouge the Bat, Rusty Rose, and Omega as Team Fortress 2's characters. But that is a video for another day. But for now, I'm taking a day off from filming. But when I am all rested, my next project is the 4th installment of the League of Dimensional Heroes. But until then, this has been Media League Sigma 6 signing off.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as more videos are en route.